So when Millie and I first bought our home, it was a process to get to the home. Uh, we never thought we would be able to purchase a home. We didn't think that would be possible. When we were raising our kids, we moved for different areas, and we were primarily renters. No, we were exclusively renters. We didn't have the ability to really save up money with raising three children, being young parents, having to work, go to school, do all those things while also being parents until we got this wonderful opportunity with Habitat for Humanity. And what Habitat for Humanity allowed us to do, they placed a vision for us and the dream of being able to believe we can buy a home. And so I think that that's an important piece because a lot of times people think, okay, you get selected for Habitat and then you walk into the home, but it is a process. You have to take financial literacy classes. Both Millie and I completed those. We also partook or partake in in banking and checking and savings, and we had to save up a certain amount of money, and then we had to apply for a grant to match us with those funding. There was a lot of obligations, and then also we had to what Habitat for Humanity calls sweat equity. And so we had to I don't even know the amount of hours. I remember it took years to do. Millie had to do her hours. I had to do my hours. We also had to learn, take a lot of homeowner classes. So it was an effort. I don't, I think it's important to understand that although Habitat provided us the opportunity, we earned that opportunity as well. And so, totally blessed by Habitat and the program. And so it allowed us to have our first home and provide a home for our children that we never thought we would have. And I think, having that home and having that opportunity really changed our lives, I believe. Um, but not just from being a homeowner, but it changed my children's lives specifically. It was one of those things like, they brought friends to our house for barbecues. You know, our house became a destination because because it was a house and it was a home. Although we had a home in our apartments were homes, but having space, having a backyard, having the ability, having the ability to host parties and host events and host those traditional things that the Puerto Rican culture has, like Noche Buena and Año Nuevo and those type of things. And so, you know, um, in terms of our home life. It also provided us safety. It was the first time where we didn't have neighbors making noise and have to worry about other neighbors. We could play our music loudly. You know, just a lot of different things that you always have to keep in mind when you live into shared spaces. And so I think the possibility, with me being mayor is having more opportunities similar to mine of programs and different services that allows for home ownership and for home ownership to be a possibility and for home ownership to be a choice. Home, if folks want a house, that they have the ability to obtain a house. So, in terms of accessing programs and services and the program that I access for my home, you know, it's important for everyone to have access to services and that those services be readily available. They shouldn't be hidden. Um, for my Habitat for Humanity opportunity, I happen to interact with a customer. I was working for Liberty Honda at the time, and I was a shuttle driver. And that person was on the board of Habitat for Humanity. And that provided me the opportunity to know about the program. And, it, sh- it shouldn't happen by luck. If you want to be able to purchase a home, you should be able to get the grants and the services that you need if that's an option that you want. And so, that what I believe is being that bridge. And what I know with me being mayor is that I can be that bridge, understanding what it is on the everyday level to want and need and not knowing where to go. And so City Hall should be that bridge for everyone in the community to have access to opportunities that are life changing. So these access to opportunities, these access to home ownership, as an example, are the reasons why I'm running for mayor. You know, City Hall and the leadership at City Hall should be opportunities. It should be a gateway to fulfilling people's dreams and realizing those dreams. That's exactly why I'm running for mayor. Please come out and vote for me on September 12th for the Democratic primary, and then come out for the general election in November. I would love and appreciate your support. Nick Lebron for mayor.